v.h.s.x? What do you mean?
All right, everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I wanted to do a little fun video today where we're reacting to every Ghostface match ever. Dead by Daylight animation from RABLATS, I think. I don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's okay. I think it'll be a fun video to cover as a Ghostface main myself. I think it'll be interesting to kind of talk about it. And if you want to watch the original video, it'll be linked in the description. But I wanted to kind of get into it. And I did skip a little bit ahead in the video. Let's dive in. I gotta say, I am a massive fan of the attention to detail when putting together this Ghostface video, because of the mere fact that the cloth flapping in the wind is just so common with this character. Like, it's, if people have a keen ear, like if they really have a good enough headset and they're like really in a good quiet spot and he's walking by, you will hear that. And you're like, the good thing is that if people are on generators, you're probably not going to hear it as loudly because it's getting muffled by the gen sounds. But if it's just out in the open next to like basically nothing, that is something that is a thing, and that does allow for people to pay attention to where he possibly could be. And I gotta say, I appreciate the attention to detail here. And obviously we've all had a match at least once. I wouldn't say it's super common from my own experience, but I think we've all had a match where somebody was trying to go into the basement. I think I actually had that the other day recently. When they're going into the basement to try to mess around with the chalk circles.
What the? 2 for 1.
You know, I gotta really jump in, because I'm like, I've done this before as a Ghostface main myself. I actually have leaned off of that wall when I hear that they're working on the chalk circle thing, and I have like marked both of them at the same time on purpose, because I wanted to, even if they were already injured, I would just mark them anyway, just so that they knew that I see them. And then I would go in and start to down them both if I can. Which is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, like, I gotta say, like, that is pretty hilarious. Like, sometimes I'll end up seeing them in the basement because of aura, but the idea that a Meg had just like blown up everything, you know, making a bunch of noise to kind of attract the killer to the basement is kind of hilarious, I have to say. I think it's quite accurate in some people's lobbies. You guys can let me know in the comment section if that's something that happens for you guys. I haven't personally had that when I played Ghostface, and as you guys know, I've been playing him since I started playing the game, and that was around when the Ghostface tome was out, so that long time ago. So yeah, let's continue.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't say I've personally done this, but I'm pretty sure there's like plenty of Ghostface players out there that are starting out that that do that. Of course, like they they get revealed by somebody on hook, and like because they decided to cloak up like directly in front of the survivor, and then like once you experience that, usually you realize like, yeah, let me walk up the stairs first and then cloak. And I'm pretty sure that's the experience a lot of people have, is like they'll be revealing the ghost face and you might come back and like do that. Hit you on the hook real quick and walk away. I gotta say that's pretty accurate for a lot of people, I think. I personally haven't done it, obviously. Like, I've spent my a lot of the early time with the character, like sort of understanding where I'm being revealed from, and where and like how to sort of counteract that. But yeah, that is definitely pretty funny.
Sigh. No thanks. I cut people, not deals.
Yeah, that is I gotta say I'm a massive fan. As you guys know, that I am a massive Scream fan. So as you guys know, like I already know like where the voice lines, like this voice line in particular, comes from. So I'm a massive fan of the attention to detail and the research for voice lines. I have to give a massive credit for that. Like massive credit for that, because that is a bit of a deep dive. And the attention to detail is unmatched in this animation, especially for Ghostface. And like like I gotta say that is something that I think probably does happen pretty common for a lot of people who play Ghostface. Like they probably don't really. I'm not really a player that bargains in that kind of way. I just down and I just keep moving. Like I'm trying to move on to my next game and continue to do that. As you guys know, I'm usually trying to win and stuff like that. But even so, I gotta say that is pretty accurate.
What's your favorite scary movie? The grunting, huh? Well, my favorite scary movie is I'm Right Behind You.
I'm a massive fan of the reference to, you know, Scream and stuff like that. As you guys probably know, because I mention this every chance I get, I'm always mentioning we do not have a Scream license. We only have a mask license. The Ghostface we have is not from any of the films. The outfit we have is not from any of the films. You know, like nothing that we've gotten from Scream is in the game. All we have is the Fun World license from the Halloween, you know, distributor or whatever have you. Halloween store distributor. I don't know why. Like it seems like it's obvious, but it's like I have to say it because we still get a lot of people that make that mistake even nowadays, which is insane to me. Considering how iconic this character is, and it's like I just don't know how people don't realize that. So beyond that, of course, I have to 100% like. I have to give all the credit in the world for the Scream reference, like just like the phone call thing. I know I've even heard people saying like, why don't we have that in the game and stuff like that as a feature? It isn't in the lore. He doesn't call people, unfortunately, when it comes to the Danny Johnson character and stuff like that. So that obviously wouldn't be there. But I do love the fact that they are really playing into that. They're including even the movie theater, which is one of like. I wouldn't say like I love the theater like portion of this map and stuff like that. So I it's just incredible. I just love the fact that they've included so many little details from the source material. It really seems like the people who put it together and wrote the script for this really were fans to some extent, or at least just like had a really good understanding of like what people would think is like really funny. And as a fan of Scream and stuff like that, and as a Ghostface main, I feel like it's really good. I like it a lot. It's really fun. It's really nice to kind of see that. It's the best way I think that to handle the source material, I guess you could say.
Where is she?
I'm in front of you.
Maybe the call scared her off.
Tom,
Meh.
No, I'm still in front of you.
Oh man, I'm just I love it. Like they're even including the laughs too. Oh man. And just the idea that they like crouch and then they like walk a little bit and like stand up again. Like, yeah, that is so accurate. That is so accurate. Because when I'm walking around the map, personally, I'm always trying to stand so I can walk faster because crouch is a lot slower. And because I don't want to lose like my distance, and I want to be able to get into position a lot quicker. But you also want to crouch too in case you might hear a gen, so you don't immediately get spotted before you have a chance to do your thing. So that is very accurate to how you play the character. I gotta give a lot of credit for that. I gotta give credit. Oh my god, it's like they did so much research. It feels like, like there's no, like, I mean, maybe they didn't, right? Like maybe this is just obvious stuff that every Ghostface does. But like I've done this myself. Like I will go up to, like I'll literally start stalking off the gen sometimes just so I can finish off the stock that I need. And I'll do that. Like I'll go up to the gen and lean off of it, like while I'm crouched to try to like get them, or at least be extremely close to the gen, leaning off of something so I can mark them. And usually, yeah, like that's what happens. So I'm like, wow, that is pretty accurate. Now obviously them running off is more for comedic effect, of course, and they were adding in the scary movie reference. Obviously, in a real match, you wouldn't let them run away, but you know, but still, I do appreciate it nonetheless. It's fantastic. I absolutely massive fan of that. I feel like they really are like I feel like they're really hitting every note when it comes to playing the character. I feel like that's exactly like what you end up seeing, like across the board with Ghostface players. Damn, bro. I can't say I personally relate to this part. I think this is more when you first start out playing Ghostface or playing the game. I think you'll see this more often than not. So this I can't say personally, but let me know for any of my my new players that are maining Ghostface right now. Let me know if that's like something that you've seen. I really think this is a fantastic video. I think it really just like captures just a lot of like that sort of feeling when playing the character and stuff like that. It's fantastic. Absolutely a massive fan of this video. And if you want to watch the original, it'll be linked in the description. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here so you guys can watch the rest of the full video on your own, and give all the credit to the original creators here, and give all the credit in the world for RABLATS for making a fantastic just like video here. I think it's fantastic. It's really good. And yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section if you agree or disagree with some of the scenarios in this video. Like, is this something that's true, or do you think it's not? Like, let me know. And yeah, I'm a massive fan. I absolutely love it. I think it's incredible how much they were able to really capture, and I think that also captured a lot of stuff that even like new players like playing Ghostface would probably have seen or experienced, dealing with like that one survivor that just didn't know what the heck they were doing. But anyway, make sure you check out the links in the description to support. Stay to the end if you want to see all the members of Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube. You get your names read off if you're a part of that. So if you want to do that, go ahead and join one of those things for exclusive content and perks, including like what I just mentioned. And consider following on TikTok and Twitch to watch me play Killer live and also see fun clips on TikTok. I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, I wanted to go ahead and take some time out to thank all my members from Patreon with Crow King 101, my YouTube members, Majora Jeff, Endire, Evil Peachy YT, Zero Mocker, Christian, Hexdev, and Crovader. And for my Twitch subscribers, Cake is the Road, Danica2002, Final Girl _ Bunny, Acklefin, Chili Cinderace, Zero Mocker, Ginsburg, Johns117 _ Lovely Ghost TTV, Jar TTV, Zazabu, and Crovader. Just wanted to thank you guys. And if you also want to have your name read off at the end of every video, make sure you join on one of these platforms to get one of those perks, as well as the other perks you get. So appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much.